All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the broadcast. My name is Rise. I'll be your host for the game. We are heading straight into some Kingston Limestone City Showdown action. This is the minor division facing off right now. We've got the Brockville Braves versus the South Ottawa Blues. We are already getting started here at the top of this first inning. The Brockville Braves first hitter up is number 4, Bobby. Bobby fouled the first one off, so he is at strike number 1. Bobby likes the second one, gets a great bat on it. It's sailing into the outfield. The outfielder scoops it up, looks for the pass back in, but Bobby, no trouble getting the first. And the Braves, coming off a loss here to the Titans just last game. They're looking to prove themselves and that they can succeed in this tournament here. A ball. Bobby saw an opportunity. He's down and dirty, and he is tagged out on the second bag. First out of the game is in the favor of the South Ottawa defense. All right, looks like there may be a bit of confusion on the play. The coach pointed something out. The umps are going to take a couple minutes here to chat about it. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to the Kingston Baseball Association YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the baseball action all weekend long. We've got several more games today, and the tournament will be wrapping up tomorrow. As here we go, the next pitch. It is number 27, Oliver, up at bat. Got a bat on that one, but it will be fouled off for strike number 1, as here we go. Up on the mound, I believe that is Cole of the Blues. Threw one right down the middle, and Oliver gets a nice bat on it, and he is safe at first with no trouble at all. And here comes number 13, Griffin. Griffin, he's in the batter's box. He's stanced and ready. Griffin waiting on the pitch. Lets that one go, but it's right down the middle for strike number 1. A great pitch by Cole of the Blues. Cole taking his time, lining up his next pitch. That one is high and wild. Looking to bait a swing from the likes of the batter, but he stands firm as here we go. Cole winding up another one. That one high and wide to the same spot against number 13, Griffin, for ball number 2. 2-1 is the count. So here we go. Cole winding up another one. That one right over the plate, and Griffin takes a poke at it, can't find contact, and an opportunity spotted by the likes of Oliver. But he will be forced back to the first base on that play as here we go. Cole lining up, he kicks up his leg, winds up the pitch, and just outside the strike zone there for ball number 3, and the count is full. So here we go, Cole. Just a hair too high for ball number 4, and now the Braves have got 2 runners to work with here. Griffin on first base, Oliver on second base. Cole puts that one wide for ball number 1. As number 18, Daxon, up at bat for the Braves. Daxon lets that one go. It's high and wild, and both base runners see an opportunity. Turn on the wheels, and the runners have both advanced. Suddenly the Braves have got somebody in scoring position with somebody else trailing not too far behind. As here we go, Cole back on the mound with the ball in his glove. That one high and wide for ball number 3. Good eye by the likes of Daxon, leaving those ones where they are. Daxon. Lets that one go, catches the outside edge of the strike zone for strike number 1. 3-1 is the count. As here we go, Cole keeping an eye on those base runners. Winds up his next pitch, that one. Slow and wild, a good grab by Josh. Josh holding things down behind the plate for his pitcher. As here we go, next batter up, that one. High and wild, Cole having a little trouble finding his groove now. As here we go. Jack liked the look of that one, took a rip at it. Didn't find contact. 1-1 is the count. So here we go. Jack, Stanston ready, waiting on the pitch from Cole. Cole winding one up. That one wide and high for ball number 2. The bases are all loaded up here. 2-1 calls the ump. And here we go, Cole puts that one right down the middle. And Jack gets a bat on it, some strong contact. It's fouled straight up and back, and luckily for Jack, Josh behind the plate didn't get a glove on it. And we are good to keep going here, Jack. Like the look of that one, got another bat on it. Some more strong contact, but the ball was not in play. However, he will live to swing another day. Here we go, Cole. Winding one up, that one. Slow and wild. Josh unable to get a glove on it. The base runners thought about going for it, but a great cover by the likes of Cole, running from the mound to the home plate to make sure nobody tries anything cheeky there. Here's Jack. Left that one be, and it's wide for ball number 4. And the first run of the game scored by the Brockville Braves on a walk, as number 27, Oliver, crosses the home plate there. Next up is Weston into the batter's box. Weston, Stanston ready. Cole puts that one right over the plate, and Weston gets a great bat on it. And that hit opened up an opportunity for Griffin to cross home plate as well, and suddenly the Braves are up by 2, and phenomenal effort by the likes of Weston, turning those wheels on, getting to first just in the nick of time to be safe. And the bases are still all loaded up. 1 out on the board for the Blues defense. Base runners thought about it. Didn't go for it. Number 15, Maverick, is up, stepping up to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes is the count. He lets that one go. Didn't like the look of it. It was a little bit too high for ball number 2. Pardon me, for ball number 3. 3 balls and no strikes is the count. And Cole, lining another pitch, looking for his groove now. That one right down the middle and a rip and a miss from the batter. Will be Stierreich, number 1. We're at a 3-1 count, bases loaded. 2-zip leads so far for the Braves. Maverick forced to dodge out of the way of that one. He'll go take his place on first, and that'll allow Daxon to cross over home plate and score the 3rd run of the game for the Brockville Braves. Great contact on the very first swing by Rowan. Rowan makes it to first with no trouble at all. Everybody advances a base, and number 34, Jack, has crossed over home plate and scored the 4th run of the game for the Brockville Braves. We'll see a brief timeout called here as the Blues coach will go and have a few words with Cole up there on the mound, make sure everything's all right, get everybody in the zone. And ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot that we are able to provide a live stream for those friends and family who can't be here with us at the match. So here we go, 1 ball, no strikes is the count. Cole winding up another one, that one right over the plate, and number 11, Camden, gets a bat on it. Looks like it came through just a hair too low. That one's fouled right off towards the fans, and sighs of relief as nobody was struck by the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Here we go, Camden. Didn't like the look of that one. Looked a little high and inside. It's ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Cole winding up his next pitch. Right over the middle for Stierreich, number 2. 2-2 is the count now. This is Cole O on the mound. Cole O. That one's right over the plate for strike number 3, and an opportunity spotted by the likes of number 35, Weston. Weston spotted an opportunity, made his way all the way home, and that will be the 5th run of the inning for the Braves, which will invoke the mercy rule. We'll be right back at the bottom of the 1st to see how these South Ottawa Blues can respond on the sticks. See you in a few minutes. And ball's in, the catcher cries. We'll see just a couple more practice pitches here. And we are just about ready to get underway. The ump back in position, and here we go. First up. A swing and a miss from number 20, Thomas, who is first up to bat for your South Ottawa Blues. Thomas, waiting on the next pitch. He stands ready, that one. Found some great contact on it, sailing all the way into the outfield, and the Braves defense unable to get a glove on it, and he'll be safe at first. And the Braves, pardon me, the Blues have got something to work with here. So here we go, number 27, Ryan. Lets that one go. Good eye on him. It was a little wide for ball number 1. So here we go, next pitch. It's high and wide. Good eye by the likes of Ryan, leaving that one be. Thomas thought about it, but maintained his position at base number 1. Pitch catches the outside edge for steer, Ike number 1. Here we go. Ryan leaves that one be. It hits the dirt for ball number 3. And Thomas spied an opportunity there on that slight bobble and made a mad dash for second where he will be safe. Ryan, down and ready, waiting on the pitch. Found a great bat on it, sailing long into left field. The Braves unable to get under it, and both players will advance forward to base. That means the corners are all filled up here for the Blues. Thomas on third base. Ryan, he's safe on first. A phenomenal hit by the likes of Ryan. Next up, it'll be number 24, Ethan of the South Ottawa Blues. Lets that one go, catches the outside edge for steer, Ike number 1. And Ryan saw an opportunity. Made a mad dash, got down and dirty, and he is safe on base number 2. Ethan. Got a great bat on it. The Blues doing a great job hitting so far. And Thomas, an opportunity spotted on a drop pass. He makes a mad dash home, and so does Ryan. And both players will slide home. And the South Ottawa Blues whittling away at the Brockville Braves' 5-run lead. Now just a 3-run lead. However, that hit by Ethan was caught out, so that will be the first out of the inning for the Braves defense. 1/3 of the way there to shutting down this Blues offense. And the Blues doing a great job of getting bats on balls here. And number 23, Josh, a great example of that. He finds his way all the way to first base, where he will be safe. So here we go. Number 28, Cam. Stands ready. Swung on it, found some contact. It's fouled high and wild towards the fans, and sighs of relief as nobody was struck with the ball. That will be strike number 1. Cam. Stanston ready. take another swing at it. One hop and it's into the glove. The first base runner forced to stay at 1, so Cam will be out. Second out of the inning. Great bat on it. Number 22, Lucas. It does land foul, however, so we'll be strike number 1. These South Ottawa Blues have all so far made contact with the ball. And up there on the mound, you can finally see the number. It's tough from this angle, but number 18, Daxon of your Brockville Braves up there on the mound, throwing ball number 1 to Lucas. 1-1 is the count as Daxon putting that one just a touch wide for ball number 2. So here we go, Daxon. Outside once again, and the runner on first is going for it. I believe that it was Josh on first base, made the move for second, and he is safe over there. Pitch from Daxon. Fouled off by Lucas. That one a hair too low, and it will be ball number 4, and Lucas will take his place on first. 2 runners now to work with, the Blues have, and number 26, Charlie, will be stepping up into the batter's box. Charlie. Lets that one go. It's right over the plate for strike number 1. Charlie lets that one be. It hits the dirt for ball number 1. Time called for the ump. Some dust got kicked over the plate. Charlie lets that one go. It hits the dirt for ball number 2, and an opportunity spotted by both base runners. They both advance, and suddenly the Blues have got a runner in scoring position. Now they're not trailing far behind. That one right over the plate for Stierreich. Number 2, 2-2 is the count. 2 straight across the board. Dax winding one up. Delivers it right over the plate for Stierreich, number 3, and that is the 3rd out of the inning for the Braves defense. And they put a stop to the Blues offense. The Blues have been doing a phenomenal job making contact with the ball, but nonetheless, the Braves held down the fort, letting in just 2 runs and maintain a 5-2 lead, and we will be right back at the top of the second in just a few moments. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The Braves back on the attack here. They managed to get 5 runs in, all of them walks. Last inning. Let's see what they can get done here in the second inning. First up to bat, it is going to be number 3, Ronan. Waiting on the pitch. Leaves that one be for ball number 2. Returning to the mound for the Blues, it is none other than number 25, Cole O. Cole steadying himself now. He winds up a pitch. And it's high and wide for ball number 3. Great eye by the likes of Ronan, leaving those ones over there. So here we go, next pitch. From Cole. It's high and wide. Cole having a little trouble finding his groove. Seems to be missing high and wide a little bit here. The next batter he's got to battle with now is number 8, Mason of the Braves. Mason leaves that one be. It's right down the middle for strike number 1. An opportunity spotted by Ronan. He makes a mad dash for second, and he will be safe on the second bag. So here we go, Cole. That one low and wide. Good work by Mason, leaving that one over there for ball number 1. 1-1 is the count now. A runner on second. Cole. Puts that one high and wild, straight towards the announcer's booth, and excellent hustle by the likes of number 34, Doug. Getting a glove on that, getting it to third, so the runner won't be tempted to sneak away over there, and Cole puts that one right down the middle for strike number 1. Pardon me, for strike number 2. 2-2 is the count. 2's right across the board. There we go, Cole. Winding one up, that one. Right down the middle, and a swing and a miss will be strike number 3, and that's the first out of the inning for the Blues defense. Next batter up. Leaves that one be, forced to hop out of the way for ball number 1. So here we go, Cole on the mound. Winding one up. A long release here, that one. High and wide for ball number 2. 2 balls, no strikes is the count. Here we go, Cole. That one, just a little over the plate, will be a strike, I believe. 2-1 is the count. Cole lining up his next pitch. That one right down the middle, and a swing and a miss from Kane for strike number 2. It is Kane of your Brockville Braves up there in the batter's box. Kane facing off against Cole. Cole winds one up right down the pipe, and a swing and a miss. Is strike number 3, and that is 2 outs in the favor of the Blues defense thus far. And they have let no runs in. They've got just 1 runner to worry about. He's over there on second base. And we are back to the top of the order, I believe. Number 4, Bobby, is up on the sticks. Bobby waiting on the pitch from Cole. Cole taking his time. A slow release, that one right down the middle, and Bobby gets a bat on it. It's sailing long into the outfield, and the outfielders looking for the long toss home, and they can't get a glove on it. Number 3, Ronan, slides home. He gets down and dirty, and a monstrous triple from the Braves puts another run on the board. They extend the lead back up to 4 runs, and the batter makes it all the way around to third base. And next up is number 27, Oliver.
Hey, Oliver, your turn. Come on. Just like last one, buddy. It's like the wiffle ball. Grip and rip. Let's
Oliver. Stanston ready, waiting on the pitch from Cole. Cole takes his time on the release.
There you go.
Oliver liked the look of it, took a jab at it. That will be strike number 1.
Right? Let's go.
So here comes Cole. This next pitch, Cole winding one up. It's right down the middle, and Oliver gets a powerful bat on it. Looks like he maybe came through just a hair too low. It's fouled off to the side for strike number 2.
Hey, Ollie. Let's go, buddy.
Here we go, Oliver. Forced to dodge out of the way of that one for ball number 1. It's way inside. 1-2 is the count.
Turn on it here. Back to ball.
Here we go. Bobby got that monstrous triple just a few minutes ago. Waiting in anticipation on third, looking for any opportunity to make a move for the home plate, score another run. And we are at a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Cole. Down and ready. Winds up his pitch, that one. Just a little high perhaps, and that will be ball number 4. And Oliver takes his place on first. 2 runners to worry about now. The Blues looking for a stop to this Braves offense. That one low and wide for ball number 1.
Come on, Griff, move around.
Here we go. The long wind up, the pitch outside once again for ball number 2. Batter, Stanston ready. The next pitch from Cole. A few centimeters too high, and that'll be ball number 3. 3-0 is the count. A walk here will load the bases are right up. And just like that, the bases are all loaded up. And number 18, Daxon, is stepping up into the batter's box. Daxon. He's down and Stanston ready. Cole puts that one right down the middle. Daxon gets a great bat on it. But unfortunately for the Braves, that one is no trouble at all for the number 3, Cole M. of the Blues to scoop up right into his glove over there by first base. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be the 3rd out. Of the inning. The Braves adding 1 run to their tally there at the top of the 2nd. The Blues trail by 4 runs. They'll be looking to create some offense here, of course, on their offensive in the offensive half of their inning.
Mason, get the ball. Let's go. Go, get that tune in the air, buddy. Balls in, guys. Mason, play the field, not the line.
And we are right back into the action, ladies and gentlemen. At home, thank you for staying tuned in. We're here at the bottom of the second inning. South Ottawa Blues versus the Brockville Braves, as here we go. First pitch, Remy gets a great bat on it. Powerful contact, but it is fouled just off to the side, so that will be strike number one. Remy, once again, some solid contact on the ball, but it does sail just over the dugout for steer egg number two. And returning to the mound, I believe that is Daxon of your Brockville Braves. Daxon puts that one just a hair too high and will be ball number one. Daxon. That pitch just a little too far inside and low. Will be ball number two. 2-2 is the count now. Remy, Stanston ready. Leaves that one be. It's too high for ball number three. 3-2 is the count. Daxon puts that one right down the middle, and Remy gets a bat on it, turns the wheels on, and has no trouble at all getting to the first bag, where he will be safe. And the Blues have got something to work with now. They've got one runner out there. Here comes Cole M., who just made that great catch to end the top of the second. He gets a bat on it. It rolls right to the pitcher. And Daxon on the mound scoops it up with no trouble at all and makes the pass to first, and that will be the first out of the inning for the likes of the Braves defense. As here comes Cole O. We've seen what we can do on the mound. Let's see what he can do on the sticks now. So here comes the pitch from Daxon. That one right down the middle. Cole gets a great bat on it, but it will foul just off behind, and it will be strike number one. I tell you, these Blues players, They're not afraid to swing the bat. Cole leaves that one be. It's just a hair inside for ball number 1. 1-1 is the count. Daxon winding up his next pitch. That one just outside the strike zone for ball number 2. 2-1 is the count. Daxon. A great pitch and some contact on the ball by the likes of Cole, and it sails right into the bleachers, and a fan catches it with his bare hands. Phenomenal play by the fan over here to my right. Here's Cole. Leaves that one be. It's too high for ball number 3, and we're at a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Daxon puts one just outside for ball number 4, and he'll take his walk to first base, and bases 1 and 2 have got runners on him, and stepping up to the plate now, it's number 33, Vanessa. Vanessa, Stanston ready. Lets that one go. It's too high for ball number 1. It's Daxon keeping an eye on those base runners. Will take his place once again on the mound. Vanessa gets a bat on that pitch and has no trouble at all getting to first, where she will be safe. However, the Braves did manage to pull off the forced play at third, which will be their second out of the inning. And the Blues remain with a runner on first and a runner on second, and stepping up into the batter's box now, it's number 34, Doug. Doug lets the bat fly on that one. He liked the look of it. Didn't find contact. That will be strike number 1. Doug takes a rip at that one. It was right down the middle, and Doug did not find contact. That will be strike number 2, and both runners thought about it. Great work by the back catcher of the Braves. I believe that is Weston, number 35. Keeping an eye on those runners. Make sure they don't try anything tricky. Now Doug lets the bat rip on that one, and that will be steer right, number 3. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And that will do it for the Blues offense. They were not able to put any more runs on the board in the second inning. The Braves maintaining their 6-run lead here as we head into the top of the 3rd. And they will be hitting the sticks momentarily.
34, Jack Lanigan.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are right back into the action. Is stepping up to the plate for the Braves. It's going to be number 34, Jack. It's Jack.
Braves, let's go.
Stanston ready to go, waiting on the first pitch. It's high and wild for ball number 1.
There you are, Jack.
And a long bomb from Jack is caught at the back of the infield for the first out of the inning for the Blues. On the mound for the Blues, it is number 24, Ethan.
Guys, Westy, let's go, buddy. Stay locked in, right?
Ethan having a little trouble finding that sweet spot. Yes, here we go. Winding up his next pitch. It's right down the middle on a swing and some contact from number 35, Weston. He's been a rock behind the plate thus far in the tournament for the Braves.
Westy, let's go.
That will be strike number 2 for Weston, as it was fouled off to the side. 2-2 is the count now. And the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go. It's there, attack it. Let's go.
Here we go. Next pitch from Ethan. It's high and wild for ball number 4, and Weston will take his place on first base. But here comes number 15, Maverick. He lets that one go. It's too high for ball number 1. Ethan winding up his next pitch. That one right down the middle on a swing and a miss will be strike number 1.
Hey, let's go.
Next pitch. Maverick forced to dodge out of the way of that one. It'll be ball number 2. He shrugs it off. He's ready to go. He's stanced. Next pitch. It's high and inside once again. That will be ball number 3.
Hey, Mav, come on, short and sweet. Let's go.
Maverick took a rip at that one for strike number 2, and an opportunity spotted by the likes of Weston. He puts the wheels on and makes a dash for second where he will be safe. 3-2 is the count now. 1 out so far for the Blues defense. Maverick lets that one go. It will be ball number 4, and he'll take his place on first.
Number 9,
The Brockville Braves have got 2 runners in play now. 1 on first, 1 on second. First pitch is a ball. It is number 9, Rowan. Up in the batter's box for the Braves. Facing off against Ethan on the mound for the Blues. Ethan puts that one a little too far outside for ball number 2. Rowan lets that go, and it will be ball number 4, and suddenly the bases are all loaded up for the Braves.
number 11,
Here comes number 11, Camden. 1 out so far for the defense. Bases loaded for the offense. Camden let that one go. It was right over the plate for Steerike, number 1.
Let's go, Camden.
That ball too low and inside. It will be ball number 1. 1-1 is the count. Charlie behind the plate for the Blues, making sure to keep an eye on those base runners. Make sure they don't try anything tricky here. As does Ethan, eyeing them down each time they receive the ball. That will be a strike. And that is Steerike, number 3, and that is the second out of the inning.
Come on, buddy.
Here comes number 3, Ronan. Lets that one go. It's too high for ball number 1.
Mike, coming out. Go ahead. We get catcher rule though? The catcher. Yeah. Go ahead, catcher rule.
And
Hey, Ronan, couple ducks. Let's go,
as
buddy.
the inning is close to coming to a close here, the Braves opt to pull their catcher out and swap in a runner so that get the equipment on in time. Ethan back on the mound at the ball. He's lining up his pitch. That one goes high and wild, and an opportunity spotted by the Braves base runners. They make a mad dash. Phenomenal work by the likes of Charlie and Ethan. After that pitch went wild, they covered perfectly with the tag out at the home plate for the 3rd out of the inning, and they hold the Braves to no runs for the inning. And both teams will take to their dugouts now, and we will be right back at the bottom of the 3rd. And as the batter cries, ball's in. We are just about ready to get back into the action here for this Kingston Limestone City Showdown minor tournament action. The Braves versus the Blues. Right now, we're coming at you with the bottom of the 3rd. The Blues are on the sticks. And it looks like we are right at the top of the batting order. And it will be Thomas up to bat first for the Blues. And First pitch will be ball number 1. And second pitch, I've been saying it all game long. These Blues players are not afraid to swing the bat. They get contact every time they step up to the plate. That will be fouled off for strike number 1. Next pitch, low and wide for ball number 2. 2-1 is the count now. Thomas took a rip at that one. It is strike number 2. It is number 34, Jack, up on the mound for the Brockville Braves. Jack. Put that one a little too far inside, and we are at a full count. Thomas ducks out of the way of that one for ball number 4, and he will take his place on first. As here comes number 27, Ryan. Ryan takes a rip at that one. It's sailing long into the outfield, and the Braves defense unable to get a glove on it. But they put a stop to it as just a single. So that will put 2 Blues players on the bases. And now stepping up, it's going to be number 24, Ethan of the Blues. He hits that one wide and high. It'll be a foul ball way over the dugout for strike number 1. Ethan. A rip and a miss for strike number 2. And Thomas, a phenomenal sliding play. He'll be safe on third, and both base runners advance a base. All of a sudden, the Blues have got 1 runner in scoring position, 1 trailing just at second base. Number 24, Ethan, gets a bat on that ball. But it will be fouled off once again. Ethan stands and ready, lets that one go. It ricochets back into the fence. And Thomas, an opportunity spotted, runs it home. The Blues now, 1 more run on the board, 1 more player in scoring position. As here we go, a nice bat on the ball by number 24, Ethan, and he'll be safe at first, and a bobble leads him to turn the corner, and he'll run as fast as he can to second, where he is safe. And that play let Ryan with a lot of time to get home, and all of a sudden a mishap by the defense of the Braves gives the Blues an opportunity to score another one. And that is a home run by the likes of Ethan. The Blues have quickly shut down the gap in the scoreboard between them and the Braves. Just a 1-point game now. As here's number 23, Josh. Josh up in the batter's box. Jack pitching for the Braves. Braves coach will take a quick timeout to get his pitcher's head in the game. But goodness, what a sequence we just saw from the Blues. They were absolutely dialed in on those offensive plays, recognizing every opportunity, stealing every base. And Ethan with a long bomb that turned into a home run because the Blues recognized the mishap on the part of the Braves defense and capitalized. It's high-level baseball they're playing right now. Number 23, Josh, will take strike number 1. That one right down the middle for strike number 2. 2-2 is the count. 2 is right across the board. And Josh lets it rip for strike number 3, and Jack is dialed in on the mound. 3 pitches right down the pipe. As here comes number 28, Cam. Cam leaves that one be. It's a good call. It's ball number 1. Next pitch from Jack. It's low and wild. It ricochets off the ground for ball number 1. Cam forced a hop step out of the way of that one. Jack. It's that one low once again for ball number 3. 3 balls and no strikes is the count. Jack puts that one high and wild for ball number 4, and Cam will take his place on first base, and the Blues have got something to work with once again here. One more run from the Blues will tie it all up as here we go. Opportunity spotted by the likes of Cam. He makes his way to second, he turns the corner, and he is safe on third. It's just like we've been saying, these Blues players, they know how to capitalize on these opportunities. See a brief timeout here. So Cam can relace his cleats. A long pause here. Looks like it may have been a double-ace job. Next up into the batter's box. It is none other than number 22, Lucas. Lucas. A big rip, and it's a pop fly into the top of the infield. Cam maintains his position on third, and Lucas finds his way to first. Corners are all filled up here. Opportunity spotted by Lucas. He makes a mad dash for second. He slides in with no trouble at all. He is safe. So here comes number 26, Charlie, into the batter's box. Charlie lets that one go. It is strike number 1. One ball, one strike is the count. Charlie forced to duck out of the way of that one. That will be ball number 2. It's high and inside. Charlie lets that one go. Good eye on him. It's ball number 3. Charlie leaves that one be. It hits the dirt for ball number 4, and he'll take a walk to first, and suddenly the bases are all loaded up for the Blues. 1 out so far for the likes of the Braves defense. And into the batter's box steps number 30, Remy.
Know what you're doing.
Paremy takes a rip at that one. It's flying long into the outfield. It's a long single. He'll stay put on first, and 2 runners of the South Ottawa Blues. Looks to be Cam and Lucas have both crossed home plate, and suddenly the game is in control of the Blues. Or pardon me, the Blues are in control of the game. And that will be the 5th run of the inning, which will invoke the mercy rule. And the Blues, they've been trailing all game long, but suddenly they're up by 1 run here at the bottom of the 3rd. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more Braves vs. Blues baseball action in just a few moments.
Hey guys, everybody in the box here with them, right? We need some runs. Everybody locked into this game, okay?
Number 3, Ronan McKenna.
My road dog, get a start.
And just like that, folks at home, we are back into the action. First pitch of the inning. Just a hair outside the strike zone for ball number 1. Once again on the mound for the Blues, it is number 24, Ethan.
Watching this game. Let's go.
Up in the batter's box for the Braves, it is number 3, Ronan. Lets that pitch go. It'll be another ball. Ball number 3. 3 balls, no strikes is the count.
Attaboy, Ronan, locked in, kid.
Here we go, Ethan lining up his pitch. That one
Mason, be big up there.
is just a fraction of a hair too high. That will be ball number 4. And Ronan will take his place on base number 1. Here comes number 8, Mason of the Brockville Braves into the batter's box. He will be battling it out against the likes of Ethan. He gets a great bat on the ball. It's flying high and wide. And a phenomenal job by Josh, making his way under that ball for the grab, and that will be out number 1 of the inning.
Game back up towards the umpire.
Yes, here we go, Ethan. Lining up the next pitch, that one. is wide and wild. Ethan, his next pitch. Right over the plate for Steerreich, number 1. And Ronan thought about it, but he stays put on first base. Next pitch right over the plate for Steerreich, number 2, and that is number 13, Griffin, in the batter's box for the Braves. He's got a 1-2 count, I believe. Lets that one go. It is a ball and an opportunity spotted by Ronan. On the dropped pitch, he makes a mad dash for second, and he is safe over there.
Hey, he's there for you. Just gotta touch it.
Pardon me, it is a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one a little bit too high. And
Bobby, nobody better. Let's go.
Batting number 4, Bobby.
pardon me, that was Kane up in the batter's box, and Kane, ball number 4, will take his walk. He's on base number 1. Kane on base number 1. Ronan on base number 2. And here comes Bobby into the batter's box. Found some great contact on the ball, but it does sail foul, so that will be Steerreich, number 1. Ethan on the mound. Puts one right down the middle, and once again, Bobby gets a bat on it, but it does go foul, and that will be strike number 2. Ethan winding one up. Just a fraction of a hair outside the strike zone, it appears, for ball number 1. That one way outside for ball number 2. 2-2 is the count.
Hey, Bobby.
Ethan puts one right down the middle, and Bobby gets a bat on it. And the Blues do their best to get a handle on it. And they do. Pardon me, seems we have a miscommunication about the play that just happened.
You're right there.
Called the runner out, but it appears the Braves bench was under the impression that the ball was still on the ground at the time of the call. The umps will take a second to talk it out, and the call will remain. So, runner who was going towards base number 2 is out. Corners loaded up for the Braves, and number 27, Oliver, stepping up into the batter's box. First pitch outside for ball number 1. Ethan winding one up. It's right over the plate, and Oliver gets a bat on it. It sails long into the outfield, gives an opportunity for every base runner to advance. Oliver comes to a screeching halt on 1, and number 3, Ronan, makes his way home.
Hey, let's go, G.
And we are all tied back up. Runners on 1 and 2 to work with here for the Braves, as Ethan on the mound with the ball puts that one a little bit inside. The batter is forced to dodge out of the way for ball number 1. Second pitch is high and outside for ball number 2.
Hey, G, come on. Back to the bat, boys. We're moving. Attaboy.
Third pitch, a little bit wide for ball number 3. A walk here will load the bases right up for the Braves. Ethan puts that one right down the middle, and a great bat on it by the likes of Griffin. Sends it all the way into the outfield, and the Blues look to make something happen at home plate, but they can't put a stop to the likes of Bobby, who comes careening in. scores a run. Regaining the lead once again, but the Blues recover, make a great play over at third, and the ump punches out the runner, and that will be out in number 3 of the inning. A neck-and-neck game. The Brockville Braves leading the way by 1 run as we speak.
Yeah. I will likely agree with whatever they say. And when they go,
And we will be right back with some more baseball action in the bottom of the 4th. And ball's in, cries Oliver. He is suited up in the catcher's gear behind home plate. He will be backing up number 8, Mason. He's going to show us what he's got on the mound. As the Blues go on the attack, the first batter up is going to be number 3, Cole M. Cole, Stanston ready. Mason put that one just a little too far outside. For ball number 1, next pitch from Mason. Outside once again for ball number 2. Cole takes a rip at that one, finds some good contact. It's flying all the way into the outfield. The Braves scrambling to get a handle on it, and they do. They put a stop to Cole M's advances at first base, where he will remain. And next up, we have the other Cole, Cole O. Forced to dodge out of the way of that one. That'll be ball number 1. The Blues, they've got 1 runner on base to work with. Mason returning to the mound. He's got his foot on the rubber. Takes a long stride and puts that one way inside. Forced to dodge out of the way for ball number 2, and an opportunity spotted by Cole M. who has no trouble at all finding his way to second base, where he will be safe. So here we go, Cole O. Takes a rip at that one. It trickles through the infield and finds its way to the outfield. And both Coles advance, and the Coles are in the corners now. Nobody on second, one Cole in each corner. And stepping up now, it's Vanessa, number 33. Vanessa, Stanston ready. Lets that one go. It's inside for ball number 1. And Cole making a mad dash for second, and the other Cole sees an opportunity to run home, and he takes it. And ties the game right back up at 8. And Cole O is safe on second. Cole M just made it home. Yes, I know, it's very confusing. Vanessa lets that one go for ball number 2. And that one for ball number 3. 3-0 is the count. Vanessa lets that one go. It bounces along the ground. And Cole sees an opportunity to take third. And he does. Pardon me, that was the third ball. We're at a 3-1 count for Vanessa here at home plate. Vanessa ready for the pitch. Dodges out of the way of that one. It will be ball number 4. And she will take her walk and take her place on first. And once again, the corners are loaded right up for the Blues. Here comes number 34, Doug. Doug. Didn't like the look of that one, but it will be strike number 1, and Cole O sees an opportunity just like Cole M did moments ago, and he'll dash home and retake the lead for the South Ottawa Blues. Vanessa has advanced to second base. Doug wanted a bunt. That pitch is wide and outside for ball number 1. Vanessa thought about it, but the Braves covered third well. She'll stay put at second. Mason, a nice pitch right down the middle, and Doug got a piece of it, but it was a foul ball. It will be steer egg number 2. 1-2 is the count now. Doug leaves that one be its high for ball number 2. Doug lets that one go. Good eye on him. That's ball number 3, and he's at a full count. Mason returning to the mound with the ball. Looking to get his first out of the inning. Catches the inside edge of the plate for steer, number 3. And we are back to the top of the order for the South Ottawa Blues. It's number 20, Thomas. Thomas lets that one go. It's right down the middle for steer, number 1. Plays to first, cries the shortstop. That will be a ball, and we'll see a quick timeout called. It's a second baseman. To get that shoelace tied back up. So here we go, Mason. Once again on the mound, winding up his pitch. Here it comes. It's low and wide, and Vanessa sees the opportunity, makes a mad dash for third, and she is safe. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Thomas looking to make something happen here. Takes a rip at that one. It will be strike number 2. 2's right across the board. Mason fires one a little high. For ball number 3. Some confusion on the part of the Blues players. Thomas thought he already had 3 balls. Ump says you're at 2. Full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Thomas, Stanston ready. And that will be a convincing ball forward. He'll take his place on first. Here comes number 27, Ryan, of your South Ottawa Blues. Ryan winding up the bat, ready for the pitch from Mason. Mason puts one right down the middle. Ryan takes a rip at it. Thomas spies an opportunity to steal second, and he takes it. 0-1 is the strike here with Ryan. I mean, is the count here against Ryan. A small chaotic moment there as the Braves prepared for stolen base, but the Blues players opt to stay put. Mason hits that one high and wide. Vanessa sees an opportunity, decides against it. Mason all over that home plate. Good coverage by the Braves. Mason, that one right over the plate, and some great contact on it by the likes of Ryan, and Vanessa has no trouble stepping on that home plate. And Thomas thinks about turning the corner, decides against it. And with Vanessa's run, the Ottawa Blues have extended the lead to 2 points. And the corners once again are all loaded up. And an opportunity capitalized upon. Thomas. High baseball IQ play there. The Braves defense looked for the long pass. Couldn't find it. But the Blues saw an opportunity and took it. Lead is now 3 runs. 11-8 is the score. An opportunity spotted by Ryan. These Blues players are all over the Braves defense, taking any opportunity they'll give them. Ethan leaves that one be. It's ball number 3. Oh, and a bobble on the pass, and Ryan makes a mad dash home, and he is safe at home. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll be 5 runs on the inning for the Blues. What a phenomenal display of baseball offense that was. Both teams will take to the dugout now, regroup. We'll see how the Braves can respond on the sticks in just a few moments.
We got left in this one.
How much time? Yeah. I don't know, what's the time limit?
14, hour and a half. Instead of 46, that's game, yeah?
Yeah, it's an hour and a half.
Hold on.
ladies and gentlemen, I have just received word that the time limit for these matches is 1 hour, 30 minutes, and it looks like we have reached that mark. Which means that we will be calling the game due to time.
Time limit, I guess.
And the Blues have won it. A convincing 12-8 victory over the Braves, but the Braves showed some flashes of greatness. Some improvements since our previous game, and heads held high all around. That's what you like to see. And the Blues, understandably excited. What a matchup it was, neck and neck for most of the game, and the Blues just exploded with offense there in the final inning to make it a convincing 4-run victory. And ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the official Kingston Baseball Association broadcast of the Kingston Limestone City Showdown. I've been Rias, your host. I'll be hosting the minor division tournaments all weekend long. We've got a couple more matches today, a few more tomorrow. You won't want to miss any of the action, so stay tuned to the KBA channel. Next game is going to be the Titans versus the Red Sox, starting at 5 p.m. You won't want to miss it. It'll be right here on the Kingston Baseball Association.